So two stories have stood out particularly to cut the whole story short.
Yeah, and you see, we're talking about these things because people brought them up, trying to claim I was a fraud.
All this while,
you did this not knowing what happened or what was lying.
Waliwo omwami agamba yakuguza furniture.
Tsoke tutandika abana bagenda semba.
Babasembayo. Wakati bino byo related ku kino.
Kakati omwami yanguza furniture. Oh God.
We saw screenshots flying around. Akukwana.
That actually kusina kukwana. At one point it turned into torture.
Begging. Hey.
Hello, njagala kulabako bulabi. It's okay. Bijja bidala biveeko. At least let me just see you. No mugamba, but just kankulabeko bulabi. Bina bintu. It turns into harassment. Okosina kwana because batukwana bulijjo. Do you see screenshots flying all over? Do you want to say kasiko abantu tebankwana?
Nakwana.
Definitely. But you don't see them flying around. We had an agreement in the beginning. Actually, I'm the one who reached out to this boy. Nemugamba. I've been going through some financial strains, bichi, and things ngenda kuzala. Of course, abantu bajja kujja. But let me do this in exchange. Of course, in fact, nemugamba. But now, nangamba, in fact, yes, nkubira obulango, but I'm also going to give you an offer. Nemugamba, this is my number. When number yes sim, then we spoke on the phone. Nagamba, no, actually, you don't necessarily have to do what to pay. The couch is 600,000. The center table is 250. I am going to deliver. Then we take it on from there. Actually, delivering. Do you see the day when watsanga kweselanga tuli mu training ya women in leadership? He delivered the next day nga tuvayo. Era abachala bamu kube nali nabo bali one. Na delivering. They even like, hey, this is nice furniture. Hey, thank you for working with Mama Dina fe tuwe numbers zo. Tugenda kugulako. So nze nkola omulimu gwange ogwachi. Advertisement.
Nomulangira.
Nanga ate normally there is that thing ku Twitter kitambula amangu. Boteka akavuyo ku kintu kitambula amangu. Okuwana obuwanyi doesn't really work out. So of course you DM people who have numbers, bigger numbers than yours. People no bagamba retweet for me, Bambi, this boy has been good, he has done ABCD. In that detail era kwebali. Do that. Kati I don't even know Stan Chijeva. I don't even sigana na muita Stan kubanga mimi bintu Stan byatakola faba kema Stan. Then he starts that whole business. Kuni Mama D. Yatandika actually yasoka ya phone call. Ni Mama D ochimanyi nti nkwagala, and I said, what do you mean? Onjagala in what sense? You know, like Kuba, I said, okay, I hope this is a joke. Nganchari na lubuto sinaba nagenda mbino bya kuzaala. Nemugamba, I hope you're joking. Omanyi bakusima, I'm not really feeling well. Nyingi the third trimester. Chino na bino bintu I want to sleep. Pu. Jako. Na sindika message. Nemugamba omanyi. You know what, you're joking too much. This is not what I'm. Bideke nawe. Ne tugenda okati ntuko okuzaala. Nayo kayongera muki. Amanyi pressure. Kati bino biskando bya sente bibaddewo bichi. Oh man. Ndoza oba yellows, but at that point I'm weak. Oba I'm vulnerable. Yes, I was vulnerable. I will not lie because of what I had gone through. But it didn't mean I was open to a nonsensical relationship. I have a man who's not actually out of the picture. I don't even know who also started that rumor that Salongo was out of the picture. Nazuka buzukuziwe papa
on Twitter.
Salongo is out of the picture.
Yeah.
Not from me, because sorry, that information didn't come from me. I've never spoken to anybody about anything of the sort. But moving on, kati ndozo mlenzi ngalowooza oba agenda kuba assistant Salongo or something. I don't get it really.
Assistant Salongo.
Because I do not understand, like, where do you get this? Because at one point I'm like, you and I have actually been having conversations. Conversation, I mean, ngomugamba, because would even sometimes embangendo kuteka your posts zimeza adverts ze nga ninenge je mugamba kati mugamba, I'm going to put this. When you put it out this way, ngogamba nti okuba kalango direct nti oli ku gig. Abantu pay, they don't pay attention to them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it seem like this, I'm going to make it look like this, so that it gets the engagement it needs. Hey, by that's good. tukole bwe tutyo ne kati ekimala ne mukazi gwo kimanyi nti nkwagala God ne mugamba ne kambuze salongo tomutya because now those things were serious but when you look at the screenshots I think biberanga ebyokuseka no mugamba gwe totya because I've been having conversations with you so that means you know a bit of things that social media doesn't know. Sal oya kutekeke empeta simanya bicho at all mala bwasindika 1 2 3 messages nga toziddamu nga akuba namugamba manyi this is beginning vane kucha harassment but this is disrespectful. I've respected you. You've told me you have a woman who at this point we shall call Mrs. Furniture. You have a woman, respect me in return. Mama D, but my sigenda kunyiza, you know, I'm sorry, na chivako ngamanya chivude ko kati nalinda mwa 3 weeks na damu.
I think he genuinely likes you.
Pana nawe, he's in so many girls' DMs. Yes. When I put out my screenshots is when you find out actually what somebody is doing. Because there are people who genuinely be like, but mulindeko. This boy even has a nika coming up very soon. Nenga yabadde mu DMs zange. This is what is happening. This is what is happening. This is what is happening. And he has a specific way he texts.
So you can know it's him.
Yes, you can know it's the person.
Wow.
Kati nze byange nga bifuuse ne phone call nentuko okumugambo manyi. Bine bidiru ya fecha kabikoze echi. Biganye furniture mukole ki. Munone. I offered him to take the furniture. Or muwe mitwalaga. Remember the original prices for the things. Muwe mitwala 5 zino tubalenti zibadde za kalango. Though zibate zimalayo bulango bwe mukubidde but tubalenti zibadde zachi za bulango kigendeyo. Nagana sente zange. Nanga katwama nagamba ye kati kwe mama dirwachi bituse nze njagala kulabako bulabi. In fact ndi wano ntuse bweyogerere. Nemubuzo ntuse bweyogerere kakati nze. First of all, number 1, you know where you delivered the furniture. Then number 2, what do you mean to say where you're getting it? I've not agreed with you to meet with you anywhere. Kati nkwata one of my friends muwe namba yo musajja. Nga mugamba mukubire simu. Omugambe bandekedde bisumuluzo come and pick up your things. Bwe yamukubirako ye ngenda kukubira nga ntuse yo teyaddamu kumukubira. So he didn't call my friend.
So next you saw us.
Kati, as fate would have it, that Friday is actually the day now Salongo even gets to come back because he works in Juba. Nze ndi mu byange bintute, but when you see X, with all the toxicity on X, nadina choose sina notifications are X. So much goes on there and I see because my notifications are turned off. Kati yan texting that Friday, but the way he was texting, I didn't know he was looking for a screenshot that could incriminate me. Everything else we had shared could not pin me in a way that I think he wanted to. But also, you have refused money. Now you want to make someone look like they have not paid you. Like, the question is, Chichogoba.
So who advised him to go to social media?
I have no idea kubanga tebamugamba. And then now, as usual, of course, mulimu abantu bange nga sindika screenshot nga gamba gwe nori yori mulavu.
This is happening.
Kati nga ina from ba alani count ba alani because bitya alani mayindo, I should call him that. Mbo another saga from mama duwabule chikaze echo. So I was like, this can only be my heart. Actually, my head went straight to that person because the way he was texting, will you give me my furniture or pay me? But I'm the one who offered these things not so long ago. I offered you money and to also pick up your furniture. So nengamba no. Before I even go on X to check, kankwate simu nemukubira. Nasoka nagano kwata niziramu nemukubira. Nemubuza good morning, what's going on? Kwenga nawe bobira babwe bidi. Nemubuza what exactly is going on? I've said, are you sure for the backlash? Are you sure you're ready? Or you're also one of those people who thought you're going to come for me and I'm going to shut up? Do you have any idea that you've been sexually harassing me and I have all of these things?
In my messages.
Aside from messages, even your phone calls were recorded at one point in a voice note. Even the phone calls show. Or kuba very late in the night of Oyagala Centers of Furniture. You're telling someone, I just want to come and see you. You just want to come and see me for what exactly?
Mama, do you want me chama cho tutamani?
Now we need that to do with akasuku. Tell chama.
I'm just saying.
No. I'm just what we normally ateka ku social media nagamba wa oyo munafu tumwesobolera. If you want someone to attack oyo munafu, mama di munafu. So people think when you do not respond or when they attack you from one angle or the other and you do not, they call that weakness. But who's weak? Look in the mirror. You who's
okay. You know, most people train now want to afraid, and I think it's been I've faced it for like a year and a half. There are people who have been trying to come at me, and for some reason, because I would just like let me ignore these people, they would feel like
yes.
So these days I've started getting back at them.
Correct. Kati now, do you think Katinyenda Kubudia 2 incidents that have happened since that furniture thing, the furniture saga? This guy, Kati, there are people who didn't even expect me to come out that way because it also makes me vulnerable to so much that's happening. But naye kenyini yaitatsubira because he called me after. Mama di wati nemugambo jitabe social media. That's how it works. Yeah, nemugamba, that's how it works. You might actually bid dalango. Mtizendi muntu mukulu nina mabanja agaddala. Nino mchala Vanessa kola mu UBA la manja millionaires. Is a Uganda. But have you ever seen her anywhere on Twitter? Omuku bantu bena ino kolera. Simusasuranga ku Easter. He's called Huntington. Amanja senteze. But you don't see them out coming out. Ngo muntu yena akola business. Ngo muntu yena mu Uganda. Tuba no bubanja banjo ba mabanja agaddala. But there are certain things you cannot deny. And also, you get furniture so that you can please the public. Someone yawandi kevin to sirumbo or to. But are you going to come to my home? Ogenda kulingizamu. Neboja no konkona ku get. Management reserves the right of admission.
Exactly.
Either yingira bato yingira. One of the above.
Management reserves the right of admission.
Yes, it is what it is.
Mokanzi jukiza club silk. Yakainanga wawelu wao.
Abana basanga mundeyo mubi correct. Na bena bitaka kwa wawelu.
Management reserves the right to admission.
Now, it actually may Sophie's peace, whatever, may hustle rest in perfect peace.
Yeah. Cut on the big story.